Why, hello, it's the Hidden Object Guru here for That's Right. More games. But not necessarily in that order. Wait, what? That didn't make any sense at all. And yet I stand by it. Boom, let's do this. Will we get sound at some point? I'm beginning to think we won't, which is disconcerting. It's one of the situations where... Oh no, there we go. There's no sound in the loading screen. I honestly didn't know that. Zombies are the best. Turtle. Sanctus Satanicus. Uh-oh. Boom. I will leave the safe room.
Is up ahead against the tunnels. Careful.
Pardon me?
All the seismic activity has caused some major blockage.
What does that mean for me exactly?
I managed to set up blast charges on the blockage before I had to fall back. Now all you need to do is push the detonators.
I do like the sound of that.
Well, the cave is filled with zombies.
Creeper kills, zombie kills. Okay.
Bruno, do you copy?
Hopefully I can get the 25 zombie creeper kills this round.
Seems there's no signal this far underground.
Guess we're gonna have to get the job done the old-fashioned way, via murder. Wait, why do I already... Oh, right, I get to keep my leftover weapons from the last chapter. I always forget that's a thing. Such nice sound effects. Or maybe I already picked one up and I'm just a dummy. That's actually more likely. Hey, guys. Okay. Welcome to the paratrooper gun. That was bad. Now we're going to find out if headshots count as dismemberment. I don't know, Turtle. How long has it been? Although I would have to know what you were talking about for me to know how long it's been. Wow. This gun is ridiculous with no magazine upgrades. Seriously, I mean, I know nothing about the actual FG-42. Did someone actually make one that only had 10 bullets in the magazine? Because, whew. Talking about 1 second of fire.
Looks like my training is paying off.
This is getting slightly ridiculous. But in an entertaining way, so it has that going for it. Oh god, I can't wait to see the FG-42 and some of those animations. Although, a couple of the animations require rapid-fire bulleting dudes, and it's not really the FG-42's strong point. Alright. So let's set up some traps? Yeah, let's set up some traps. We group at the hut, eh? Oh, well. Maybe. Once I put down some landmines. Maybe one over here as well. And then, yeah. I'll feel good to go. This is a very weird sound effect to put on a, oh, good, one of these things. I really like my bolt-action rifle. I don't care how slow it is to reload. Okay, I do care a lot. It's very slow to reload. So much shotgun ammo. What are you doing here? A grenadier? Wow, that was a surprise. 2 grenadiers? The hell, game? Let me close that rift. Oh. And get hit by a ton of dudes. Other dudes snuck up on me while I was dealing with the grenadiers. As is their wont. I remember there being a bunch of creepers in this level. So I thought this would be a good time to get that FG-42 creeper count. That's 1, and... Is he laughing at me? That's true. That actually made me really happy. Yeah, I'll take some grenades. I'm about to deal with a literal horde of zombies. Actually, that's a good question. How many zombies make up a horde? I would argue 20. Once you got 20 zombies, you can start calling it a horde. I would suggest. Come on, we got this. Yeah. I don't think the sticky grenades were a good choice.
Nothing happened. Something must be wrong with the wires.
Of course it is. Faster? You want to open this a little faster than you're working on it there? Before you get zombied? You got zombied. This is why I warned you about that. That is a bunch of zombies. So, not a horde yet. Whoa! Oh no, come on! Yeah, I'm not so concerned about suiciders when there's a heavy gunner running around. Okay, I'm actually concerned about both, but more one than the other. Oh, it's a suicide guy! Ah! Thought I could trick him into going left and he would... I'd be able to drop this thing on him, but no.
Disgusting.
He's back from the dead. Yeah. Seriously, where's this machine gunner? Not you, the actual machine gunner. No, that's not him. Where did he go? He circled around behind me? Are you kidding me? These guys are cleverer than they look. And they look... Well, they don't actually look clever at all, but, you know. The point I'm getting at remains accurate. They are definitely, you know, fairly clever. Stop shooting their guns, you poor prune. As you can see, I'm trying to lure him under this thing. Which, 3, 2, 1, let's call it. Did that get it done? Oh, it did, but I don't have an execution. Wait. I don't think I got... Did I get credit for none of those kills? Because a whole bunch of guys got killed by those falling bombs, and I still don't have a combo meter, which suggests I just killed a whole bunch of guys by dropping stuff on them and didn't get point credit for it. I did see the Baldur's Gate gameplay, Shaggy. And fun fact, because I don't live in America, I missed out on the chance to get flown to a hotel to cover Baldur's Gate for the website. They weren't going to fly from someone from Canada to San Francisco to try out the game, but, you know. Someone from the website went and covered it. It looks pretty badass. I'm in real trouble here. As a connoisseur of that type of genre, are you satisfied with what it seems to feature?
Commander!
Oh, crap. Oh, there it goes. Come on. Oh, no. Well, that was a waste. I hate you so much. I don't even know what killed me. That was really bad.
Nothing happened. Something must
Yay.
be wrong with the wires.
Come on, faster, 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 faster. Sorry, buddy.
Oh, it got me.
Alright, so where's this cat? I don't think so. Oh, that makes me so happy. Definitely not me, as we previously established. Okay, here he comes. Can I actually lure him under the gate this time and do the finishing move on him? Because that would be ideal. Where? Like, I hear the yelling, but I don't see any sign of him. Oh, this is bad. Is he right there? He's... Ah! He caught up with me something fierce. Oh my god, I can't believe I timed that right. I gotta say, I can think of worse things to say about a game that it looks, that it looks like Divinity Original Sin. That game's amazing. Still haven't played OS 2. And I saw people critiquing the fact that it was turn-based, and I'm like, ugh. So is Dungeons and Dragons, you dorks. It's such a crazy place to say, no, this is where I draw the line. Boom. Computer role-playing games existing within a turn-based milieu. I'm like, I feel like they kind of should be. Maybe I'm the one who doesn't want stuff to change too much, but it's like, just because Final Fantasy switched over to real-time combat doesn't mean everybody has to. Oh, can they climb? You know, they don't have, like... Ah, they can... No, that's a different kind of zombie. Yes, yes, you're the worst. Anytime I get an RPG where I have control a party and it's real-time combat, I'm like, so what, you just wanted to make it like Warcraft? Guess what? Warcraft has to be real-time because it's a multiplayer. If you don't have multiplayer components, you don't have to be real-time. Oh, that was awesome. There he is! I wondering where this guy was off to. Yeah, I have to get heart shots on those guys if I want to unlock better stats for my lever-action rifle, but I'm not in a position to be doing that just now. I know they were both real-time with pause, as was, I believe, Neverwinter Nights. But I've always found those to have less precision than I have liked in the past. And as fewer and fewer games are doing turn-based, I think it's kind of cool for a giant franchise that's integral to the, really, the state of RPGs, computer RPGs, to go turn-based. I mean, I really like Baldur's Gate and Neverwinter Nights. Gotcha. He thought he'd sneaked up on me, but he hadn't. That's just a regular machine gunner, right? That's what I thought. So many suiciders. How do you find this many demons with nothing to live for? What's that? They know that if they get blown up, they'll just get sent back to hell and be able to do this all over again? Okay, that's actually a pretty good reason. I wouldn't say exactly the same as ever. There's a lot of variety in the zombies. Yeah, that's not the kind of detonator we were using, game. You seem to have confused a detonator with fuse. Okay, that was cool. Whoa! That was less ideal. I wonder if I'm tearing off enough zombie limbs with this thing. Yes! Alright, I've unlocked an FG-42. While I love that they make it so with the DLC weapons, let you earn the upgrades by accomplishing feats with the weapons, kind of like, couldn't you have done that with the weapons in the main game too? Like, I don't think the upgrade boxes are that great a mechanic, guys. Especially since if you fully beat the game and find every upgrade kit, it's only a fraction of the amount you'll need to fully upgrade all the guns in the game. And they don't reappear. Like, you can't farm upgrade kits. The only way to do it is to, like, get well past level 100. Maybe there'll be, like, weekly challenges where you can get upgrade kits at some point, but it does not seem like a great system so far.
Bruno, can you hear me?
Oh, so you're going to be playing a Dark Elf, Shaggy? Or at least have it in your party?
Still nothing.
Oh, no. Always making a fuss.
Such power.
Oh, I concur. Alright, so, now by my count, there are going to be 1.5 tons of creepers down here. So what I'm going to do is lure them all into one place, and then murder... Okay, I used the wrong button. Alright, my best leg planes all gang clay.
Oh wow. That must be the entrance to the war room.
War room, crypt, mausoleum, ancient temple of Morgoth. All, Did you say flamer? Oh my god, and his friends are with him. One more? Nope, not happening. There we go. Oh my god, this doesn't have enough bullets in it. I'm now trapped. Yeah, then I got blown up by my own grenade. Whew. This area is even harder than I remember. Maybe just hold on to this heavy weapon for a while there, HOGuru? Yeah, let's work on that, huh? What happened to my, mine? Oh, it's over here. No, that's a fine grenade. Well, I need that for the health anyway, so...
Oh wow.
Now, I believe I had a flamer to deal with.
To the war room.
Flamer? Ah, there he is. I will say this. I don't like flamers. I'm not fond of these guys. But one has to respect their showmanship. They, unlike many other enemies in this game, know how to make an entrance. Even when they're not in a video about themselves making an entrance. They like to show off. In a way that even the butchers don't. Well, that guy seems to be dead. Boom. Yes, but what class of Dark Elf? Ranger? Necromancer? What's the one where they, Cleric? That's right, I couldn't remember the word cleric. Oh my god, that's not enough bullets. But I knew that grenade would slow them all down, so I was good. Oh, nice work. I was actually trying to get this flamethrower, but it didn't work. Hey, guy. So how am I doing with creeper kills for the FG-42? Gotta be getting close, right? Dark Elf Rogue, ah yes. Disappearing into the shadows and backstabbing. Devious tricks, if I do say so myself. Please die. Not working, huh? You know, I said please. I think I was respectful about my need for you to die horribly. I don't know if headshots count as dismemberment, so I'm going to shoot off more people's legs. Well, whether they do or not, I just upgraded it, so there you go. Boom. Yeah, I really do prefer objective-based to, like, by a wide margin, I prefer objective-based upgrading for weapons to just find kits upgrading or spend stuff upgrading of weapons. Not to be challenging, like I said, that whole get 10 scope shots was quite a chore. Luckily, there's a part in the first hell level where there's like 6 guys sniping you at once, so that was a good place to find them. That basically couldn't have gone worse for my combo. True enough.
Bruno's up
Turtle.
ahead. He's been waiting for you.
So I wonder if you play as Hector if people get freaked out by the fact that, you know, you're a zombie. Yes! Only 15 bullets. Well, it's still better. More damage is good. And what do I need to do here? 15 enemy limbs. Okay, there's no way that they're counting that. Although I can't believe I got all the creepers I needed. Creeper headshot kills? Oh my god, what is wrong with you, game? I mean, obviously I'll try to do it, but that is madness. Let's see how the rifle looks, huh? Haven't even repeated, and I haven't lost anything. So that's Officer Art kills, limbs dismembered. Oh, zombie kills over 25 meters. That's why I haven't been getting any. I'm using it at point blank, which is, yeah, not good. All right, let's do this. Okay. Talk to Bruno.
There you are. Come
Hey, it's
quickly.
Bruno.
Don't have much time.
Who would have imagined he was
what's
going to
going
turn
on?
up?
Do we have a plan?
More
Everyone?
of a last resort.
Everyone knew that?
There's an old church in the heart of the city. Intel confirms it's been transformed into a ritual site. It seems this is where Hitler is set to emerge.
Uh-oh.
We must make an assault on that church before it's too late. If you can get there fast enough, you may be able to disrupt the
Hey, Eric.
Fight through the dead.
Hope you're
reach the
having a
church,
good day.
Destroy Hitler before he returns to power. Copy that.
Destroy Hitler before he returns to power. Oh, that just sounds nice.
These tunnels
Catacombs,
were once
everybody.
used to move the resistance around the city. Now, they're nothing but flooded graves. Be on guard.
Yeah, when you say flooded, how flooded are we
Now
talking
none
about?
will stand in my way.
Okay. He's blind, so you know. Well, that took care of that.
Such power!
Hopefully he's the only one. The way out through these tunnels was blockaded to prevent the enemy from reaching the war room. To blast it open, you'll have to destroy the pressure valves.
Totally doable. Except for the 1,000 zombies between me and the pressure valves. Nice.
Now none will stand in my way.
Sorry, guys. I just think zombies are better when cooked. The hell? Oh, it's another blind screamer. Yeah, probably would have been better off saving that electrified floor for the blind screamer. But in my defense, I did not know that that's what kind of trap that set off. Will he just burn to death, please? He will not? Oh, okay. This guy's even tougher than he looks, and he looks pretty tough. Oh, there we go. Nice. Well, that almost sucked.
Such power.
Yeah, Hitler, you got turned into a zombie. Then you tried to destroy the world as super zombie Hitler. Then you got sent to hell. Now you're back. What I'm saying, Hitler, is make up your mind. Careful. I find it difficult to believe. Boom. There we go.
Now none
I feel like
stand in my way.
it's implausible that the amount of zombies who you would need, zombies, demons you would need to get to buy in on this plan would think that Hitler was capable of pulling something like this off. He is historically, there's no nice way to say that, not exactly the Grofars, I guess is what I'm trying to say. If you know what that's a reference to, be the first commenter below the video to mention it, and you'll win a prize. Just drop in the comment section below the video version of this, and boom! You will win a delicious video game code for Steam. That's right, Steam.
Power.
I see your point. Well, isn't that the cornerstone of Japanese versus Western RPGs?
Through the old sanctum. Before the cultists got to it,
Japanese tend to have denser stories built around specific characters, whereas North American ones and Western European ones tend to let you build your own character and therefore aren't going to get too deep into the specific stories of these people since you're the one in charge of them. The zombie horde. Who could have predicted that? Wink. Oh, crap. There's always another one of these guys. Alright, here we go. Let's get that mask. Hit him right in the swastika. There's no bonus damage for hitting them right in the swastika. It's just something I like to do. Because, you know, obviously, I'm a good person. What? I know, and I'm talking about the tradition, Shaggy, and it is a little strange to see them following the Japanese tradition rather than the North American tradition in going with pre-built characters. Like, it's fine if the entire supporting cast of recruitable partners are pre-built characters, but in a Western RPG, you'd expect the main character to be a cipher who you can build. You know? Like a Mass Effect style. Come on. Thank you. Anytime you're ready, HOGuru. There we go. No! Sorry, Mr. Creep. Alright, there's a bunch of creepers around. Should I try and get those headshots now, or what's going on? Hey, Corey Vasislos. Hey, buddy. Trying to get a headshot on you. Do you mind? I'm not good at it. Oh, here they come. Headshot? No, ricochet of all things. Although I guess a ricochet can be a headshot too. So if I'm getting headshots on these creepers, will it tell me, or will it just call it a creeper kill? Because I might never have done a... I swear that creeper's head exploded and it didn't tell me, so... Yeah, it might not tell. Oh, creepers. Turns out you, really? The challenge for this level is take down, kill 5 enemies? That is a surprise. I always, like, do something within X amount of time. Oh, I just realized I can slow down time with this. Yes. Yeah, that was smart in Dragon Age. And they did that in Mass Effect 2, didn't they? Like, there were different story options based on what... I mean, not big ones, but, like, minor story changes based on what kind of background your character had. No, you're right. That's a very good idea. Yeah, it's not... Another ricochet? Really? I'm so confused now. I keep swearing I'm getting headshots, but it's not telling me that. And the only thing I'm getting credit for are ricochets. Leg. Come on. Right, so that's what, 50 meters? Are you kidding me? Turns out it's surprisingly difficult to shoot zombies in the leg. There we go. What's that? You want me to bring this machine gun with me? Well, okay, since you asked.
Will stand in my way.
None of them look particularly appealing. I mean, I assume they're fully voiced. It is a modern RPG. But then again, you can fully voice characters you create, too. You just have to have, you know, 4 different voice actors read all the dialogue. Like, what's it called? Saints Row. I did not see that there was a vampire elf. Whether it looks lame or not to you, that makes me weirdly happy. Yay! Artillery Star, Strike Mark B, which actually lets you pick where something's gonna hit.
Which way is the church from here?
Alright, how we doing?
The church is to your east. There's a rally point in the town square nearby. The
So
captain
that's
there
80.
will brief
I have
you
0
before.
creeper headshots kills, so I just was totally wrong about that. And I'm not cutting off any limbs, so this is not a good show for me. Alright, almost got the limbs, no heart kills. I've got 18 distance kills. I'll be able to get that pretty quickly. Hopefully. Oh, okay. Then I think I know who you're talking about. As you well know, I only care about one vampire. Well, one set of vampires. The vampires starring in that new Vampires Bloodlines
The
game.
streets are infested
Oh,
with
crap.
them, but I fear the church may be even worse.
Yes, the church will definitely be even worse.
You're the best of the best, remember?
Alright, now. Let's go do one of the weirdest bonus things in the game. Alright, where is it? I feel like it starts downstairs. Ah, yeah, there it is. Right. 1. 2. There are only 3? I really thought there were more than that. 3, 4. I obviously missed it. That was pretty badass. 2 zombies simultaneously with single. I love that all of the people who played this game early were like, how come the stomp doesn't work? And they're like, okay, well, we're just going to transform it into the stomp from Dead Space, where it just has a giant stomp radius and splatters everything. Okay, that's 1 candle. Where did I miss a candle? Here? No. No, not there. When you light all the candles, something awesome is supposed to happen, but I don't think I missed a candle. This is very weird. Oh, that actually sounds cool. Needing to be invited into buildings. And can people rescind their invitations, Buffy the Vampire style, and you have to leave? Oh, there it is. Alright, ready? Preacher. Alright, let's go do it. No, I'm not going to hang out the window. I have a preacher. I'm about to use to win a blood fountain fight. Thank you. Wait, can't cross running water. Won't that severely limit your ability to get through the game? Also, isn't crossing running water more of a headless horseman thing than a vampire thing? Ah, there's the sniper. Oh my god, there are so many snipers. Dead. More snipers? Oh, good! Screaming running dudes as well. Nice. Come on. Where's your progenitor? Who's turning you guys into... Oh, come on! You know, doing that takedown is supposed to shock all the other zombies back to keep me from getting swamped like that. Just FYI. There's a whole thing of it. Now I gotta find the commander, or commandante. It's gotta be like up here somewhere, right? Yeah, there it is.
I'm hit.
Heart shot? That felt like a heart shot. Stomped him just in case. Oh, no, it wasn't a heart shot. Oh, on foot. Nice. Vampire. Slowly getting turned into a mind flayer. I assume. Uh-oh. Hey, buddy. That was 2 for 1. Nice. That was pretty cool. No! Oh, thank God. Yeah. Zombies do love charging me. Okay, there's another guy. Spawning berserkers. Do we have some idea where he might be, or what's going on with that? Okay, that was pretty badass. That was only 4 guys. Are you kidding me?
Get away from me.
So where's the guy who's turning you guys into rage zombies? Still haven't seen any sign of him. No, that's not a I thought that was a dude's shadow. Okay. Boom. There we go. Finally. Now see, that's a good way to put a time limit on the game. You're all going to turn into mind flayers unless you solve this problem ASAP. Right, is that enough limbs, or was it not supposed to be taking limbs anymore? Probably need a better memory for this kind of thing. We good? Nice. I do love the way that knocks over everyone nearby. Yes, that's what they call Mind Flayer spawn. They go inside people's heads and they grow into Mind Flayers, and then they explode the person and they become a Mind Flayer. It looks very creepy and badass. Alright, can I get this going on? I still don't have a scope increase in this thing. The important thing to remember is that mind flayers are the worst. Even amongst D&D monsters.
I'm a giant sighted.
I see him, don't worry. I am relatively confident about my ability to murder fly an armored giant. Oh, hello. Probably should have saved that for the my takedown for the grenadier. That one's on me. What happens if I use my energy punch on a grenadier? Let's find out. Not much. He actually didn't seem that bothered by it. But then I murdered him, so all's well that... Ah! Ends well. You son of a... Thank you. And may I please have the... I feel like I had to stomp him too many times to make that grenade fly out. Also, there's still another grenade on his corpse? Messed up. There. Maybe there's another grenadier around here somewhere, or something? There it is. There we go. Who's left? Anybody? Nobody I can see.
I have a visual on a grenadier.
You say that, but I totally don't. Oh, there you are. Yeah, it's fun. The like the power shot from your rifle can pretty much lay out grenadiers even though they have their shield up. It's very useful. Oh wait, I don't need any more grenades. So I was just stomping that corpse for fun. I have a very questionable definition of the word fun. Okay, let's do this. Go defend people. If you have to save this guy from this zombie from a heroic action, it is by far the easiest heroic action in the game. Hey guys. That was bad. You guys do not defend this place very well at all, do you? Oh god, there's so many of these guys. I feel like my only hope of surviving is to take out the officer right away. But unfortunately taking out the... Why do I keep crouching? I have no idea why I keep crouching like that. Oh, I bet there's like... There's stuff to pick up off the ground. Yeah, unfortunately that's keeping me from, you know, surviving. So, maybe we focus on the... Alright, here. Use the... Go try to catch that grenade. Where the hell is this guy? There we go. Sadly, no Berlin rating in this game. That was all last time. Alright, here we go. There were two of them. Spawned right on top of each other. It was very annoying. How do I still not see the Commandante? Okay, that was pretty awesome. Even though it knocks them over, if the bullet doesn't hit, it doesn't count as a... it doesn't continue your combo, so you have to be careful. I think I've lost my partners. Whoa, there he is! Alright, did anyone see where that skull came from? Is that him? That's him. Heart shot? No. Oh, let's go finish him off the old-fashioned way by crushing his body into... Nope. Okay. Timed that wrong. Oh, come on. Still no heart shot, huh? And all of my friends are definitely dead at this point. That would be the undead body count. just gonna tear your heart out, my friend.
It's time. Regroup in the safe room and get ready if it really is hidden.
Even though I was busy tearing out his heart, he still had time to do that.
Affirmative. I'm ready.
Okay. That went pretty well. All right. Done and done. I mean, done. We did it! Finally got a gold medal for once. Having very terrible performances lately. Reach a combo of 100.
This
Not
is
even
it.
close.
We must not fail now.
It's not hard to do
We
if
must
you
not let them win.
play with the larger
Steel
number of
yourself.
zombies running
As
around.
soon as you open fire, all the dead in Rome will know you are there.
I understand.
Very
I won't let you
encouraging.
down.
Just stay safe out there, and don't forget to kill.
Alright. Okay, still no, yep, there we go. Flame barrel, nice. So that's 5 more zombie kills over that. Officer heart kills, gotcha. Really? Vampire the Masquerade text adventure. Is it available on Steam, or is it a, is it like an indie thing where they're releasing it free to people?
We're in position, waiting on your signal.
That really is a lot of zombies.
Affirmative. I will not let them stop us.
Wish me luck.
Snipers, watch out!
Of course there are snipers. I wouldn't know these snipers. Heart shot? Heart shot? Finally. What the hell? Oh. Yeah, they're not snipers, they're rocket launcher snipers who are, you know, even worse than regular snipers. That was a regular sniper. Ah! I thought I had ducked down this hidey hole, but I haven't. Damn. Whoa, hey, I've got sidekicks. Nice. So nice when I've got backup. You go, Bruno. Cornerstone of successful,
Save this world.
successfully battling zombies in any kind of a game, but specifically this game. Find yourself a bottleneck so you can defend yourself from the upcoming zombie hordes. Bottlenecks are the cat's meow. Damn. That's pretty badass. Wow. The fire was more effective than I thought it was. Alright, so at a certain point a APC or a tank is going to show up, and I expect things to take a turn for the terrible right now. I'm going to do my best to keep killing right up until that point. Ow. There are just so many zombies on this level. Hey, it actually calculated how many zombies I killed. No! How many when I turn the camera over. Famous zombie game Dead Rising does not do that. You can throw your a grenade into a horde of zombies, and then you'll be like, but if you turn the camera away, the game will be like, you killed 2 zombies with that. Then you turn back and all the zombies are gone, but it didn't calculate them because you weren't looking. It's kind of unfair. This really is a ton of zombies. Well, maybe we get this going. Nope. There we go. Alright, that should give me the breathing room I need to take out this sniper, who is over here somewhere. This is not my best, my finest moment.
I can't fly yet.
Ow. There he is. Except he jumped. No, he didn't. Now he jumped. And I lost my ability to do my slow motion attack because I'm a bit of a doofy. No, wait. Ah! And I lost my combo at 125. Come on, game. That is a little weird. I do like my FG42, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the blast radius on these rockets are not particularly impressive. Although maybe we can imagine that the rockets the thing is firing are like all shaped charges that are designed to armor-pierce tanks. So really, they're not having, you know, throwing off huge amount of shrapnel when they miss. I know that is pretty implausible, but that is the explanation I'm going to offer. Hey guys. Yes! Excuse me. Yay! I upgraded the M1895. My beloved lever-action rifle. Hey, Horror, what's up? I went to see that Invisible Man movie, which has one of the weirdest credits I've ever seen. Which is, it's like, director, Lee Winnell. And then screen story and screenplay by Lee Winnell. I'm like, what? Like, it's a weirdly, how shall I put this? There's no nice way to put this. It's a weirdly, yes! Let me just kill this guy and I'll finish that thought. Insecure credit. Right? Because, technically, because they paid for the rights, this is based on The Invisible Man by H.G. Wells. But the story has zero to do with The Invisible Man by H.G. Wells. So it doesn't, but in order to say written by, it can't be based on it. Right? So normally you would say written by boom! That went incredibly well. Normally with a story like this, I can't believe I actually killed a half-track during a combo. That almost never happens. So with a movie like this, when you're based on a book, you would say screenplay by so-and-so based on the novel by so-and-so. Right? And so you would understand that it was adapted from the novel. Lee Winnell both has to acknowledge, because you can't take the written by credit if it wasn't your original idea. And because they want to say this is based on the book, The Invisible Man, even though it absolutely is in no way based on it, other than they both have an invisible man in them. Boom. There's gotta be around here somewhere. Who's this guy? Right? So he can't take the screen, he can't take the written by credit, but he also doesn't want to, like, say that he adapted it from the book, because he didn't. So it's like screen story and screenplay. And it's like he wants to say, this is entirely 100% my story, but because they're saying it's based on the book The Invisible Man, you, what do you call it? Because they're saying it's based on the book The Invisible Man, he can't just say, well, it's my screen story and my screenplay. It's very weird. Alright, let's do this. You live in America. Very cool, Ram. Despite being Russian. Fantastic and logical, too. Alright, I believe we have a Hitler to murder. Oh, the High Priests of Hitlerosis. Damn! Hitler is not screwing around. He's back from the dead coming. Oh, nice. Alright. Oh, this is problematic. Did I get more than one of them? I did not. Art shot? Art shot? Heart shot? There we go. Oh, there's still one left.
The shield is gone. Now you pay. I need a med pack.
You're not getting a med pack. You've already used your med pack. You need to do this on your own. Come on. I'm out of ammo. Luckily, Hitler is just waiting around to get shot. Sorry, Hitler. Wait, I'm not sorry. I love it when I do. I did already fight the Panzer in the game. That's back in level 3. But there's also a Panzer in level 8, which we'll be doing tomorrow. That's right, there are 2 zombie tanks in the game. Ba-boom. Dismember 200 zombie arms with a heavy machine gun? That is quite a challenge, and I've never completed that. I did, and yeah, it was just a casserole, Horror King. There are only 2 in the game. There are, I think, 3 APCs, but don't quote me on that. There's one here, there's one where they get introduced, there's one in the city. I think that's it. Unless there's also one in hell. Which is possible. She is quite understandably perturbed to find herself in hell. Alright. Now for the other game we're playing tonight. The game I'm not going to say most excited about, but I've been waiting for a while. The X-Wing, you say? I see. Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Autobahn Police Simulator 2. Is this part of my beloved series Crash Time? Probably not. Crash Time is a series of games where you played a cop on the Autobahn, where you ran people off the road to solve crimes. It was based on popular German TV show Alarm for Cobra 11, which I guess their car code name was Cobra 11, about guys who solve crimes in the Autobahn. And it came to, and in Europe it was just like officially part of that franchise, but in North America no one had ever heard of that. So the first one was called Crash Time, and the second one was called Autobahn Polizei. And I think they were 3 or 4 or 4 and 5 in that series. But the point is, when I saw someone had a new Autobahn Police Simulator, obviously I had to try it out. Thank you for, tweet that name at me, Horror King, so I don't forget to check it out. I keep forgetting the name of it when I go to the internet after streams. I hope I don't need help. The Autobahn, we are being told on the stream, is not as fun in real life. No. Oh, each collision increases your chaos factor.
Have you been to the Autobahn?
Oh God, no. No. No, I avoided going to Germany that time I went to the Netherlands, which is hard to do because Germany's right there.
Yeah.
Bulletproof vest ability allows you to make more mistakes in QuickTime events. There's QuickTime events? Nice. You can use your computer to open the upgrade menu. Apparently this game has depth. Ooh. You can change the time of day to meet contact people? Is this an open world game? She's right here, yes. You can buy delicious donuts in the donut shop. It seems very strange, and it's taking forever to load. So vehicle upgrades, character upgrades.
Cows!
Yes, those are cows. And windmills.
Yeah, windmills are the best.
Windmills are pretty badass. Preset 1, preset 2, preset 3. Sure. Okay, now the loading has picked up quite a bit. Alright, let's do this. And then the music abruptly shifted. I thought that meant the game was starting, but no, still another like 25%. You can find QuickTime stations. Yeah, this seems to be an open world, at least in part game. Yeah, we're going to play the introduction. Are you kidding me? Run with, I think that says right 2. Yep, there I am running.
Hello. How can I help you?
I'd like to see Mr. Becker.
He's the boss around here. Perhaps you can make do with rank and file workers first.
No, and I know he's the boss. That's exactly why I want to talk to him.
Who do you think you are?
I'm your new colleague, and I have an appointment with your boss. Does he know how you behave around here?
Okay, okay. No harm. I'm sorry. Someone could have told me that you were starting here today. I'll open the door for you. To find the boss, go up the stairs and then left.
I feel like he should have asked for ID. I got shoved into the wall by some doors. Nice. Alright. Up the stairs. Let's see if there's subtitles. I actually have to move the stick diagonally? Yeah, subtitles, good. This guy is very energetic in the way he speaks. And I'm a big fan already. Photo mode, nice. Alright, let's do this. I gotta say, tons of games have photo mode now, and it makes me very happy. Although it's weirdly difficult to start
So you're Mr.
Sniper
Schmidt.
Elites.
Yes, that's me. It's a pleasure.
You're
I
10
think they've
minutes
actually
late.
fixed it later. Oh no! Obviously,
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry.
All right then. For future reference, I hate unpunctuality and sloppiness of
What
any
is wrong
kind.
with your neck?
I tell
Also
everyone this.
beard.
You
Also
have a dangerous
everything about
job.
your face.
Anything can happen at any time on the Autobahn.
That game
You're
you told
going
me
to be
about
spending
where
a
it
large
pretends
part of
to
your
be
life
human?
in your
No,
patrol car.
no,
from
this is
now
not
on.
the speaking
I do not
simulator where you play a
tolerate
robot
negligence.
pretending to be a person
Do your job
by
properly
moving
and
his
don't
mouth
act
and
the
tongue.
hero.
This
Then
is
we won't have
a
any
slightly
problems.
more horrific
Understood?
depiction of
There's
human
a
mouths.
reflection inside
All
his
right.
mouth.
Oh yeah,
Welcome
it's
to the
creepy.
force.
He has the
Before you
shiniest
start,
teeth in the
go
world.
and see Miss Roth. Her office is next door. She is responsible for press and public relations here. If anything
me
goes
more.
wrong here, she's the one who sorts it out for us. I hope you have no need to make use
Yep,
of
he
her
is super
talents,
orange.
but I think you should introduce yourself.
And
just
he
in
has
case.
monster ears.
Thank you, Mr. Becker. I will do.
Alright, let's go talk to the lady who runs PR. Because I plan to crash a lot of cars, so she's going to sort it out for me.
Hello and welcome to our station.
Hello, Mrs. Hort. Were you expecting me?
What?
No, but the wall isn't all
It's
that
so
thick.
weird to have the guy with the
Why's the old man so upset? I was only 10
oh
minutes
my
late.
god!
Worse
Ah,
things have
his,
happened.
his eyebrows
Three
are
things you should know.
nightmarish.
Firstly, Mr. Becker only means well. The police station, the people here,
To hear
and our
people
work
with
are
British
very
accents
important
doing
to
the
him.
specific
Secondly,
German
I work
pronunciation of
very
names.
closely with Mr. Becker. I tell him what's going on at the police station. And thirdly, I hope for your sake that Roland didn't just hear that. You should
They're
control
just doing
yourself
the
in future.
R
You're
rolling
right.
for names.
I don't know what got into me.
Well, now
Oh
you know
my
you-
god!
Now head up. and
These
get out
mouth
down the roads.
movements are so
You better
horrific.
Go to the changing room on the ground floor and
Well,
get
so
changed.
what happens
You'll
is,
find
and
your
I
partner
assume
there
this
too.
is what has
His
been
name
done
is
in this
Hans
game.
Haas. You don't just want to spend your first day
There's a
chit-chatting, right?
situation where
Thank
you can have an automatic program do mouth movements based on the sound, and I'm pretty sure that's what's happening here, because it's creepy as hell. All right, let's get downstairs. Oh, can I take the elevator? I cannot. Oh no, wait, that was the door. Oh, excuse me. Alright, we got it. Polizei! That's how you say police in Japanese. I'm kidding, it's German. Don't know how to say police in Japanese. Hans Haas.
So, you're the rookie. I'm
What's
Hans,
the guy's name?
your partner.
Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, likewise. We'll have enough time to talk in the car, so let's get going. The patrol car is in the yard. You can drive. It's nice to be chauffeured around at my age.
Damn right. Boom. Oh. Hey, Hans was nice enough to teleport over to the car. Thanks. Left, brake, reverse, accelerate, blue light, siren. Gotcha. Macro sun control, driving chaos factor. Okay. How do I change the view so I'm not inside the car? Ah, it's triangle. It's almost always triangle because, and this is a fun fact, the triangle is supposed to represent a view cone. So the change view should always be triangle because that's what triangle means. X means no, circle means yes, triangle means view cone, and square means inventory. And the reason the buttons are like that on the controller is because that's what they do in Metal Gear Solid. In North America, that's right. That's why in Metal Gear Solid he refused to change it for the North American release. So in even in North America on the PlayStation 1, Metal Gear Solid, yes is 0 and no is X.
I got so confused by that. And then we got the Japanese PlayStation, and I was like, oh, everything makes sense now.
It's all backwards.
Apparently,
It's
me
all
not
correct.
understanding PlayStation controls was normal.
I'm going 200 kilometers an hour. It's not out. That is. Whoa! Kind of getting in my way there, guys.
What's up, Car 2? The driver of a suspicious vehicle is resisting the traffic check. It is a white coupe. We've sent you the number plate. We are in pursuit and are moving north.
So how do I get out of my
Copy,
car?
Car 2. I will notify
It's
cars
0.
in the vicinity. According to the computer, the white coupe is a...
All right, Madame, what's your
Good
deal?
afternoon. What's happened here?
Can't you see? The tire is flat.
How did that happen?
There was a board with nails in it. I only saw it at the very last moment and drove over it.
Have you called a towing service?
Yes, they're on their way.
Okay, please step behind the crash barrier and wait for the breakdown vehicle. I'll take care of the board full of nails.
Yes, will do. Thank you.
Her eyes are so creepy. Okay, having trouble getting the camera to... Oh, that was weird. This does not feel safe when I'm about to attempt. Can I hop over that to stay safe? Yeah, the camera is wonking. Every time you get close to an object, the camera completely wonks out.
Why are you running on the highway?
Because I have to get rid of a board full of nails that was left in the middle of the road, which could cause a serious accident. And already almost did.
Where's this board?
Right there.
This does not feel safe. It feels like you should have pulled your car up in front of it, have your lights flashing.
Okay, so this is the culprit.
Luckily, this is
I'll
not a
remove it.
popular time of day for the Autobahn. Of course. We completed our first mission, getting 500 mission points. We can use to upgrade, I'm going to assume, our rapid-fire headshot ability. That's definitely not a thing in this game. Seriously though, if this game turns into a game where there's a zombie apocalypse and you're having to shoot zombies constantly and, you know, get ridiculous amounts of headshots and whatnot, I would be very, very happy. Hilarious little thing. Comedy. Hey, what happened to her car? I feel like that lady should still be here. Unfortunately, you can't just pull U-turns in the Autobahn. Because, you know, it's a divided highway, so you have to do the whole thing. This isn't Grand Theft Auto where you can always just spin your car. Careful.
Not good at driving.
Keep telling you, always let me in cars. At this point, it's basically your fault. Probably. Ah, not for the PS, just for the Xbox. Yeah, I know, right?
Did anyone take down the number plate?
You have a good night, Turtle. Alright. Bonsoir indeed. Oh, I'm excited about that new Doom game. It's coming out soon, right? End of March? Is it that dangerous way to pass it? Yes. Hey, there's a balloon! Will we have to do some kind of an awesome jump later to destroy that balloon? Ooh, I just got a trophy for spending way too time over 200 kilometers an hour. Way too much time over 200 kilometers an hour. Being a cop in the Autobahn. Is there any greater dream, people? How is my chaos made up to 5%? I literally accomplished nothing. You know? I didn't hit anything. Oh, nice. I can pause the game and check out the map. By the way, guys, the touchpad should be map button. I shouldn't have to do this nonsense to get to the map. Ooh, look at that. Hexen is a good game. Personally, I prefer Doom, but I understand loving Hexen. It's a much deeper and more complex game than Doom. Better level design. What can I say? I love the shotgun.
For all emergency vehicles, as you know, a famous head of state is using a...
No, I missed the story segment about a famous head of state. And they weren't going to tell me which one, which is weird. Alright, where's my workspace? Options button? That pauses. It thinks you just wrote a web address because you put in a dot. Alright, so let's use the internet to try and track down those child smugglers. There probably are not child smugglers in the game, don't worry. Influence points you've earned. Each of the expansions help you. Upgrades is the word you're looking for there. That impacts on your vehicle's police station person characteristics. Now activate the traffic system. Allows the vehicle moving in front of you to be measured. Measured? Okay. Oh, cool. Yes, I do. Oh, okay, so I can tell how fast guys are going and pull them over if need be. Oh, wait, there's no speed limit in the Autobahn. That's the whole point of the Autobahn. See vehicle performance upgrade. 5,000! Whoa! Civilian vehicle. Nice. Unlocks in the garage. Oh, so I can't afford anything else right now. A coffee machine improves the atmosphere of the office. Additional workplaces, the conference room enables cooperation from police and customs. Oh. Helipad! Oh my god, the helicopter can help you in missions. I want that so badly. Police intuition. Oh, cool. How do I unlock that? Oh, I already have it. Bonus speed on foot. Allows one failed tip at QuickTime events. Nice. Hey, Trung, what's up? Oh, there are places in the Autobahn with speed limits. See, I didn't know that. Switch to the night shift. So now I've turned on police intuition mode, but nothing was highlighted the way I was told it was going to be. Oh wait, let me see. Okay, I don't know how to start it. I was wrong. Time of day, the world will jump to respective shifts. Station on fully occupied all towns is quite useful. Oh! So later I'm going to have to rob the police station, and it's going to be good to be doing that on the night shift. Alright, let's do this. Consider yourself about to be police-eyed. Autobahn. Probably shouldn't have left the door open when I came into the police station. Like a security risk. Get that camera over the car so you have context for what's happening in front of you. Really, you should not be able to put it that far down at all. So how do I judge how fast people are going? Very bad at driving. Oh, neat. Alright, let's do this. Okay, after a vehicle action menu here can direct at the matrix board as well as speed and distance measure. What is the matrix board? Oh, really? Please stop brings the vehicle in front of you to a standstill in order to conduct a traffic inspection. You can only close one lane or even the entire Autobahn. Wow. Area displayed. Okay. Nice. Let's measure some traffic.
Car 6 here. We're also on our way.
Copy car 10 and car 6.
I gotta stop running into things and increasing my chaos meter. Really wish I had some sort of cruise control. Okay, so let's try this again. Wow, it takes a really long time to measure how fast this guy's going. Oh, log truck. Hopefully you don't have the ability to drop those logs everywhere. That dude's really speeding up. It's almost like he's worried about it. No! I do not get to pick up where I left off, although he's going on fast. It makes sense that I wouldn't get it. It's nice if I could. It would be nice if I could press a button to match speed or something. Nope. No. Why can I not use my turbo? Because that's not a thing. It's real. Max speed distance. Okay. All right. On the general traffic. I don't know what that means. So let's open up the thing. Find out signals. Matrix board. Not stopping. Shoot out his wheels, or oh, okay. When you say inspect the vehicle, you mean literally get out of the vehicle and... Okay. Yeah, the camera goes completely nuts when you get near... Wait a minute. What's going on in the back seat of your car there, buddy? Can I go into first-person mode? I can't. Something weird going in the back seat of this guy's car. But the camera completely explodes whenever I try to. There's a shoe and what looks like a wine bottle back there. Alcohol, drug check, interior, and boot check dialog with the driver's signs, which suggests which action to be taken. If you act arbitrarily, this will know that. Okay.
Hello.
Right.
Hello.
Show me your license and registration, please. Thank you. I'll have a look.
Okay. One white line shows that everything's correct. Red one, on the other hand, reveals a discrepancy. Okay. Okay, so that's vehicle category is B. So that is correct. Alright. The tag says... Uh-oh. Oh no, that is a D, sorry. I got confused because that said B versus D. It's a Firefly limo, yep. I think that's correct. Remy Meyer, yes. Okay, Oh, I see what I have to do. Neat! So that's the Firefly limo. Okay. That is the license plate. What a cool little feature. That's obviously the same man. Date of birth is... Oh, no, sorry. Expiration date is this and this. No? How do I do this? Oh, the expiration date. Okay, so that's vehicle category. So he can drive an A, a B, or an M. So that's an A car, a B car, or a motorcycle? Where's the tags for when it runs out? Oh, I see. The date. Okay, I'm not smart. Alright, that all seems fine. Papers, Police Edition.
Have you been drinking?
Of course I haven't had anything to drink.
There's literally a open... Like, there's literally a wine bottle in the back seat. Keep the bar in the green area. Okay, test must be repeated. Oh, damn it, sorry. I didn't know how fast I had to press it. The answer is it's more time and you don't have to press it much at all. Alright, good. Okay. He hasn't been drinking. Is it not bad to have that... Oh, I guess the wine bottle is still closed. But just having a wine bottle sitting in the back seat seems really bad. Wait. Oh. Oh, that's bad. Apparently I should have put down a traffic triangle. Where are the traffic triangles? Okay, in my defense, the game did not tell me to put down a traffic triangle. Alright, that was bad. Makes sense. Alright, so now I guess we try to do a mission. It's probably better that they don't have a legal limit for alcohol use. For travel station, nice. Love all these quick travel stations. So now I press that. Traffic measurement. No target. I think I'm right in front of it. That was difficult to do. Well, I screwed that up pretty badly. Let me measure this traffic. Yeah, I need the upgrade that lets this traffic measurement happen a lot faster. Hopefully there is one of those. This is ridiculous. seriously have to follow someone for 20 seconds to figure out if they're driving okay? I mean, I know that's more realistic, but this is a video game. Press that time. Alright. So how will I tell when someone's driving recklessly enough? I need to pull them over. Or if that only happens in missions. I can't open missions. It's not more again. Oh no, he seems very nervous. He's tapping on his brake a lot. He used his signal before changing lanes, so it makes me more confident about it as a person. Still a little nervous about this. You know what? I'm pulling this guy over and trying that nonsense again. Signals. Okay. That was bad. It took a really long time to go into reverse. So let's inspect the vehicle.
Car 80 will set up straight away.
Meanwhile, we know what the next one is. Washing machines.
So how do I inspect a vehicle? That's a big tank of gas in his trunk. Cleaning supplies. It looks like he's going to burn down a house. And then murder everyone involved.
Hello.
Hello. Show me your license and registration, please.
Thank you. I'll have a look.
Yes, the cones. Right. Let me just say that's clearly the same guy. Alright. It's a B car. Sebastian Mueller. Don't I know it? How do I check the Sebastian Mueller part? Oh, there's no name on the registration. Oh, that's interesting. Alright.
I'll come back to you shortly.
Alright, so how do I put out these traffic cones? What's happening here? Okay. Indicators work. Once the boot is open, you can take a closer look at the individual object and suddenly being opened. Such a fire and quick time event will start automatically. First aid kit missing. Oh. It's telling me to switch objects and select and deselect objects. How do I open this? That's a sandwich. Advanced warning triangle on the road. Okay. Wait, I wanted to open that. Ah, there we go. What do you need? I agree. Okay, just shoes. That is super awesome cleaner. We've got paper towels. We've got an ice scraper, and we've got... What is this? A windshield wiper fluid. Okay. Anything going on at the hood? Wheels. Tread depth. Oh. Tread depth is low, everybody. Item not suspicious. Item not suspicious. What a cool function. I want to check out this tire as well. Keep accidentally looking in the car when I'm trying to look at the tire. Because the... There we go. Nope. The camera moves way too fast is the issue. Yeah, I can actually see the tread depth isn't great. You have a good night, Horror King. Alright. Okay. I concur.
Your first aid kit is missing.
Oh, damn. I only recently took it out and forgot to put it back into the boot.
Your tire tread is too thin.
Aren't you meticulous? But you're right. Tire condition is very important.
Have you taken any drugs?
No, of course not.
Have you been drinking?
No, I don't.
I don't like this guy. Alright, how do I investigate? I want to go back to the investigation and talk about his... Okay, so I found out his name isn't on the car's registration, but I can't see how to deal with that.
I'll come back to you shortly.
Also, I still didn't know how to put out the traffic cones, which is bad. Now, that's the car boot again. Yeah, I just don't get this part of the game. Well, I'll figure it out soon. Technical faults and conversation.
I have to give you a warning, but don't let this happen again.
How was the warning incorrectly delivered? What was I supposed to do there? And I found all the faults, which is good, but why was... Yeah, you're probably right. I didn't finish the document introduction. Alright, let's try this one more time. This guy's taking a sweet time getting back on the road. Ooh, I should inspect a truck. You know it. Hey, it's a simulator. It's not an action game. It's not one of those games where you do awesome jumps over the Autobahn or catch drug dealers with futuristic supercars. If you want that, get an Autobahn Polizei. This is Autobahn Police. Oh. Now you might think that's the exact same thing. It's weird. They don't make video games based on movies anymore, which is a general rule. I don't understand it, and you don't understand it.
Video game that, yes,
I think they finally are doing that this time. What the hell?
Does that mean you get to play as Han?
Well, of course. You have to. Han is everyone's favorite character. There was a hard limit to where I was allowed to go. Where am I? Seriously, where am I? Is that me there? Filter. Alles. The filter is not changing, so thanks. So that's some things. That's points of interest or missions. That's whatever the hell. So, no, that is me. I'm just almost impossible to see. Ah, quick travel. There we go. Memorial. Mobile radar. I need to know more of this. Okay. Oh, maybe I can slow down the camera a bit. Yeah, that's what's happening. What is a sensibility camera? So we're only responsible for a very small ring of the Autobahn, which I'm disappointed to see.
Emergency vehicles, since our team of plainclothes officers have found the deal, we need
I can't hear the radio guy at all. Alright, so let's try taking this guy's information. First we do a vehicle check. Sorry, traffic management. Oh, let's go. And I'm not allowed to follow him. Great. Just great. No, really? What? See, I thought it would only increase my chaos meter if I ran into other cars, not if I hit the wall every now and then. Alright, so traffic measurement, go.
We have a minor rear-end collision. No one has been injured. Can anyone respond?
Sure. Where is it? It's 17 kilometers away? Alright, let's try it. So the mission is where? I feel like the missions should appear on this map, shouldn't it? Is that it there? That's it there. Okay. So I do the fast travel to Nissan, and that'll put me right next to the mission. Ha-ha! Now, to use my half-assed Autobahn detective skills to solve this rear end. Solve a rear end. Thought you would get a laugh out of that. I was wrong.
I'm sorry. Again, this is a video game, but you do
No, it's regular police work. It's just, you know, more boring than most video games about police work. It's funny, so there have been 8 Fast and the Furious movies and 1 Hobbs and Shaw movie. And I think in that entire time there have been like 2 video games. Even though every single one of those movies deserved 3 video games. And one of those video games was just an expansion pack for like, what was it, Forza Horizon 2. Although I don't think it was technically an expansion pack, it was like to promote the movie. Forza Horizon 2 had just come out, and so to promote the movie, they released a cut-down version of Forza Horizon where you could only see a bit of the map, and it only featured cars from the movie. That was weird. That was close. Alright, let's go investigate this tender pedant.
Hobbs and Shaw movie?
Of course. The first one made all of the money.
Yeah. I enjoyed it.
See, the thing that...
It was total crap, but I loved it.
You see that big star there on the thing? That is not the mission.
Oh.
This is the mission down here. A different... Oh god, and it's also on the other side of the road, so I have to drive past it and pull a U-turn. Wow. If there's one thing people want in video games, it's realistic amounts of having to drive a car around the Autobahn to solve crimes. What's that? No one asked for that? Oh. That's not good. My turn-off is still 3 minutes away. It's a realistic amount of driving. Yeah. I mean, I'm very interested to find out, but I haven't seen any stats on that yet.
Autobahn is that
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here. I would imagine. We got this. Weave! Alright, well now I feel like a car in action. Should I? Maybe not. Let's check the map. Is there a shortcut? Of course I've played Doom.
Hasn't everybody
The
played Doom?
Doomiest. It's the Doomiest. Okay,
Crying
so...
out loud, my father mentioned playing Doom today.
Oh, I see. In respect to what?
I was curious to that game that
Nice.
it was actually the next
I should probably ease off before I fail my mission by constantly ramming people. I gotta stop ramming this exact same guy. He could, it's like he doesn't. That's back off without cycling through the sirens, which is weird. Oh, it's your first time playing the original Doom and you're lost. Yes, it's a complicated game. No one understands it, but it's only John. No? Apparently she thought that was worth a laugh. I might respect her less now. Does have a map, so that happens. But there's places where it can be hard to figure out where the key is, how to open a thing. So, like, I don't think it's that hard to tell personally. Ah, so you just could walk through walls. Yeah, ID clip. ID no clip is the no, that was to walk through walls. Of course. And God mode, so you wouldn't have to be hurt. It really was. IDKFA for either all the guns or just ammo. I feel like the minimap would be a little bigger if the rest of it.
Attention all emergency vehicles. There's a pursuit on the way.
Ah, you have to use Dear Lord, is this ridiculously out of my way to get where I need to go? Help me out here, Autobahn police. So there's no emergency turnaround zones for cops on the Autobahn at all? That seems preposterous to me, but I've never been to the Autobahn, so I can't see it. Alright, here's a finally getting a turn. Just keep criticizing me for running into things.
Emergency vehicles. There are reports of bullets on the carriageway. This is a life-threatening situation. Car 11, can you take this? Car 11 here, on our way. Thank you. I will send approximate coordinates to GPS.
Anytime you're ready to go more than 40 kilometers an hour, weirdo. Ugh. Yes, Doom Eternal should be a lot of fun. I'm very excited for it.
Attention, emergency vehicles. We have an accident causing a traffic jam.
Oh, that's weird.
We have to create
I saw inside that guy's trailer. So how much crates inside. These random trucks driving around actually have fully loaded out interiors. These standard items inside of it. Just driving around. Cool detail to put into your Autobahn, I'd say. Alright, almost there. I mean, I think. It's really hard. Okay, I got some air there. Felt pretty good. Oh yeah. Just zip past this kitten. Good for us tonight. Driving way too fast for that turn. So can I solve the crime? Let's find out, shall we? Oh no, the entire Autobahn is stopped. Alright, how do I deal with this? So I go back.
I'll take care of checking the personal details before you speak to the people. In the meantime, you can take care of something else.
Alright, so set up the cones, right?
Everything is in order with the papers, but one of the drivers has been drinking alcohol.
Oh no! Securing the scene of the accident, photographing the scene of the accident, accident sketch, clearance of wreckage, dialogue with the parties involved. Okay. Take the giant boot of your vehicle and place it in high locations. Oh. Aww. I see. Okay, identified by an icon for better orientation. Objects already shown in the sketch. Gotcha. Oh, cool. So we open the boot. We take out the cones. Alright. Let's photograph the accident objects. That did not count as a photograph. Somehow. I just wish the camera didn't freak out every time I tried to turn it sideways. Okay, what's the third item? Oh, I'll use my cop instinct, or copstinct. Oh. Broken glass, I see. So we camera. That would be hilarious. Alright. So let's do the question parties about the accident. Okay. Oh, nice.
Hello, Mr. Hahn. Are you okay?
Of course. What can I do for you?
From your point of view, how did the accident happen?
In short, I was a bit distracted. I was trying to switch a CD in the car and saw the traffic jam a bit too late. You can see that I rear-ended the car in front a wee bit. It was my mistake, and it certainly won't happen again.
I see. Thank you for being so honest. Did you notice anything unusual?
Yes, I did. The other driver came over to me immediately
Oh,
and tried to persuade me not to call the
no.
police. I found that odd, but when I smelled the alcohol, everything became clear. The driver really smelled of alcohol. I would have informed the police anyway, so that everything was in order. All the more in this case. Even if I did cause the accident, that's simply unacceptable.
Okay, thank you for your cooperation. I've recorded your statement.
Hello, drunk guy.
Hello, Mr. Bayer. Are you okay? Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Yes. Go ahead. I'm not injured.
Can you tell me how the accident happened?
Of course. But it's not actually necessary. You really needn't have come.
Well, we're already here.
I approached the traffic jam and came to a stop in time and without any problem.
The camera's constantly moving, so it rotates the minimap.
When someone rear-ended me. And that's it. Really no reason to...
Oh.
Why didn't you want to call the...
Well, because it was unnecessary. Hardly anything has happened. A few
It seems like you have something you want. Well, I can smell that you've been drinking alcohol.
What? Me? You must be mistaken.
Look, denying it will only cause you more...
Well, okay, you're right. I really am sorry.
Oh, a
I've
work
just
party.
come from a work
What, are you're dressed like a farmer.
I didn't want to admit it because you're always partly to blame for an accident if you've been drinking.
Sorry.
And I really am not to blame for this.
Well, I have good news for you. That is a popular misconception. If you couldn't have prevented this accident, even...
Really?
Okay.
That's fantastic.
But you still have to answer for the drunk driving.
Boom.
I suggest you take an alcohol test.
No, I'll go with you.
Well,
Good.
that was easy.
That's a wise decision. Please go ahead.
All right. What the hell? All right, now let's complete the accident sketch. All right, so I see. So I grab the Fenris Challenger. I rotate. Oh, do I just... There we go. And there's the broken glass, and I put it there. We done? Yes! We did it! We solved an accident, everybody. I have not played Dragon Age Origins. I've just watched other people play it. Innocent. Question mark. Part 2. So do I take my cones with me, or do I... What's the situation there? So now I can fast travel back to the station, right? Oh, right. I actually have to be in my car to fast travel. Should I have closed the trunk earlier? Yes. How do I close the trunk? I may have found a slight problem with the game. Oh wait, there we go. You just have to get it exactly the right angle to close. Come on. Nope. Well, this is problematic. Dear developers, see, when this was a PC game, it was easy to aim the mouse at where you want to close, but here it's really unbelievably difficult to close the trunk. Oh, thank God. Alright, we did it. I really feel like I should have radioed someone to tow his car away since I put him in the back of my car. But that's not something we're doing. Alright, map. Fast travel here. That was at the start of the stream, Kooky. We're now playing Autobahn Police. Alright. In fact, this is going to be a perfect time to stop. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. I'd like to thank you for coming on this journey with me. If you hadn't done and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. I'll see you back here for more new and upcoming games, but until then, I'm going to say au revoir. We jailed him! Yay! Take that, you jerk. That was the right thing to do, right? Sometimes it's hard to tell. Anyway, we are also going to wrap up the stream here, not just that video. Thanks to everybody who dropped by. You had a good time. I know I did. I will see you back here tomorrow for more Zombie Army 4, where we kill Hitler once and for all. But until then, I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir.